Hello and welcome to this month's Oracle card reading for the month of March. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm looking forward to doing our monthly Oracle card reading for this month to see what messages the Divine has for us. This month we're using the Angel Action Oracle cards by Jackie Newcomb. I feel that they give really sort of good practical advice on how we can navigate our lives. So has that spiritual element to it, but it's also things that we can practically implement into our lives. It's a smaller deck than I'm used to working with, so it's taken a little longer to shuffle and get the messages through, but okay. Right, we're being guided to stop there, so we'll pull, I'm feeling guided to pull 4 cards for this month, so that's what we'll do. Obviously there's 4 messages that want to come through for us. So let's check out the card that comes up for us first. The first card that comes up is Family. The angels of family are with you, it says. Because this is a general reading and not based on each of us individually, this could mean different things for many of us, but it has to do with family in some capacity. So this could mean that the family that we were born into or adopted into, and the family that we're bonded to by blood or legally in some way. It could mean that there is a celebration within that community, a birth announcement, a wedding, an engagement announcement, something like that. It could also mean that potentially past hurts or any wounds that we've had regarding our families may come up for us in March. Perhaps there's some sort of anniversary or landmark that brings that to the surface, but definitely something we'll be delving into. Our family, although our family can be the people that we are born, the family we're born into, or like we said, adopted into, as we grow older, we have the opportunity to be able to create our own soul family, in a way, our own soul tribe of people that we have in our lives that could be friends, that could be family members, but we really regard them as family, whether they are related to us or not. And we may want to honor those people this month in some way. Perhaps we just show our love or show how we care for them in some way. Just get back in touch if we haven't been catching up with them for a while, to let our family, whatever that means to each of us, know that we're there for them and that we care. So some family stuff coming up for us in March. The next card that comes up for us is Walking. So this is really just a little sign from God, from the universe, to say we've got to get out there. We've got to just get out there, get some exercise, and just enjoy being outdoors a little bit. Because if we work indoors in our working environment and we're living indoors, we're not getting that fresh energy, we're not getting that air. And we feel like we're trapped inside. So walking could be something that's really going to boost our inspiration, allow us to see things from new perspectives, whilst it's also great for our health, both our mind, spiritually and physically, our cardiovascular health. So walking this month could become a new hobby for us and something that we might really want to take up. The next card that comes up for us is Record Keeping, which is interesting. I'm getting a couple of things from this card. The first thing is in terms of keeping a record perhaps of our dreams or our feelings. That's something that I'm currently doing myself at the moment, just to keep track of what our dreams mean for us, or what our moods mean for us. Does where the planets are in our charts affect our mood? Does the solar energies affect our moods or our dreams? So perhaps it could be about keeping a record of those situations. But the other thing I'm getting with this card, if there's somebody or a few people watching this video who are going through some sort of how would you say this, issue at work, or some sort of personal problem that has to do with a professional setting, it may be worthwhile to start recording things now. So when incidents happen that you're not happy with, or we're not happy with, just to keep a record of the date and the time that these things are happening, so that if, for example, something did go to a tribunal in the workplace, you would have a record of dates and times. I'm not sure who that message is for, but that is something that is coming through quite strongly about keeping a detailed record of dates and times regarding a specific situation that's going on. So I hope that makes sense to you. So that's going to be something that's important for us in March. And the final fourth card that came up for us is sleep. Sleep. This is going to be important for us. We may feel that we want to sleep more this month. We may feel that we just need that time to just relax. And the thing with sleep is it really allows our bodies to heal physically as well as often emotionally. And our sleep may be a bit disturbed lately. It may have been disturbed for a while, but it's important that we make it a priority in our lives to prioritize sleep over perhaps everything else, perhaps the walking, perhaps the record keeping, perhaps the family issues. If we prioritize our sleep, we're going to be in a better frame of mind to deal with those things should they arise. So this is looking like quite an interesting month. We have the family situation perhaps occurring. We're encouraged to have more exercise, to get outdoors more, encouraged to sleep more, and encouraged to really keep a record of how we feel, our dreams, or some sort of important dates or times regarding a situation. So I hope that you have enjoyed this month's Oracle card reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I so appreciate you joining every month, and I would be thrilled if you would, if you felt inclined to like, share and subscribe to this channel. If you'd like to order your own personal reading to see what's going on in your own individual life, I will leave all that information in the description box down below this video. Until we speak again next month, I'm sending you so much love. Lots of love, Alyssa.